Asante.
Labda kwa jina wewe unaitwaje?
Naitwa Otuoma. Mimi ndio dadake mdogo Ezekiel Otuoma. Yeah.
Wewe ndio kitinda mimba?
No, there's a last born. There's 7 of us. I am number 6 and he was number 5. Yes.
Yeye alikuwa number 5, wewe number 6 sasa.
Yes, and then there's a last born number 7.
Mbona sura ina relate kidogo?
Actually, I think he looks more than number 3 and number 1. Yes. And also the dad. Anafanana kabisa na dad na number 1 and number 3, which are ladies. Yeah, anafanana wale wasichana wawili kushinda the rest of us. Yeah,
I've seen similarities. Nimeona some of them, especially your number 3 mwenye umesema.
Number 3 ni tasema nini? Same WhatsApp people. Rafiki yake kabisa. Alafu also ndio wenye anafanana na yeye kabisa. Yeah.
Maureen, pole sana kwa msiba. Kila kitu kitakuwa sawa. Sasa huyu mwenda zake Ezekiel, labda maisha yake hapo awali akiwa mtoto ilikuwaje?
We've grown here in Botela all our lives. I think when dad died in 96, tuliashwa tu na mom peke yake. So all of us have grown here from all the way from nursery, primary, seko, and afterwards. But him and the others, there was a time when my mom used to take them to Oshago and Wasome. So at some point he left and went to Somo Oshago. So he started here in the same school, St. Paul's Primary, just uko chini, Botela. Akatoka huku akiwa, I think it was class 6 or class 5, when he was just about to, actually I think it's class 7, when he was about to join class 8, he went and then lived with my grandma. And then uko nyumbani. He lived there until he finished his primary school. And then akakuja, akarudi huku for his secondary education. Yes. After hapo, he was playing football. Alianza akicheza mpira huku. Kuna grao hapa nyuma ya home inaitwa Babi. So Babi was everywhere. All children when you are Mbotela used to play. There was a team called Black Rangers. So that was the first team that is shared on that paybill. We will appreciate just to help us carry out the final rites for our brother. Give him the respect that he deserved, because he was a man that loved the people, a man that loved football, a man that loved his wife, and a man that loved his family. So we just want to show him all the love he has given to us in his last time, to just give back all that love, and also to show the world the kind of man that he has always been to us and what he could have been to the Kenyan football family. Yes.
So pole sana Sister Maureen. May God strengthen you. Si rahisi.
It is not easy to lose a brother, and it also I don't think there is anyone out there that would say even a death that has happened would not shake them. Death can shake anyone and changes people a lot. And it's also a time where people are most vulnerable. So we are still in shock 5 days later. We are still in shock of what has happened. Most of us are still trying to come into terms with the fact that you'll wake up tomorrow and there's nothing. Personally, I am still trying to recover, because I do banter him a lot when Manchester loses. So it will be, I don't know how most times, because even on the day he died, I think Manchester lost a game, and I was thinking...
You support Arsenal?
No, I do not support Arsenal. Let me just make that clear.
Okay.
No, but it's just fun to banter him, because he's been a fan of Manchester, and when they win, he's on our neck. So when he loses, we also have to be on his neck. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it is just friendly banter. There's nothing much to it. But at a time where you have lost a friend, you have lost a brother, you have lost a son, you have lost a husband, it is not easy to overcome that loss, and it is also not easy to deal with the gap that he has left, because the gap that he has left, I think, is irreplaceable individually and also uniquely to all of us. I cannot say that even my mom has 6 children left, but the gap that has been left by the loss of one child cannot be filled with 6 that are left. For the friends that have lost a teammate, even when they go back to playing football, because you have a team of 11 players that can start a game, if you lose one player, he might not be your star player, he might not be your goalkeeper or your striker, or you've been a religious person for the longest time. I think the only time where he didn't fully participate is when he started being sick, because he couldn't take him out every now and then. But he has been always a person who loves church, and most importantly, who loves God. Even at any point of time, alikuwa akisema yeye anataka kwenda church. Hata vile alikuwa, maybe he was sick, he will request that, please nipelekeni church, and someone will do that. Yeah, he did love the church. Yes, so he's a part of the church that also my mom goes to. So it's called CCA. Yeah, it's the church that he goes to. Yeah.
Maybe without going into details, I've seen online some pressure, kuna some negative reactors. So maybe just a comment to them.
What can I say? I think the family is now grieving, and we are united in making sure that our brother gets a befitting send-off. So all of us are united in one spirit, in love and in peace. I don't think there's any thing that's happening that's going to separate what is happening. Plus, we also want to give our brother his respect, honor his name, even in his last day, and just put it out there of the legend that he has always been, in terms of who he has been for Kenyan people, for the football fans, for our family most especially, to the wife, and also his friends. Yeah.
So maybe, do you have a pay bill for the family, so that anybody who is watching this video, any friends, any fans of him, can maybe send their support?
Yeah, we are currently doing a fundraiser, so we've opened a pay bill. It's the one collection point that we're using as family, together with also the wife. So it's out there. We've already shared